Why did no one ever warn me about the boyfriend effect? Because I really thought all men loved it when their girl got more comfortable. That couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, because what I saw happen to my friend was every girl's worst nightmare. The other day I got a phone call that I wasn't expecting. I go, Anna, how are you? I haven't heard from you for months. But as soon as my friend Anna opened up her mouth, I knew something was off. She goes, Jackie, I know it's been a little while, but do you think you could come over? There's something I need to tell you. I go, of course, right? I'll come right away. Okay, but as soon as I made it to her house, nothing made sense. When Anna opens up that door, I go, oh my gosh, girl, are you okay? Because she had this messy bun, sweatpants, puffy eyes, when normally Anna's one of the most put together girls I know. She goes, no, Jackie, everything has been taken from me. I go, what do you mean? She goes, well, you remember Travis? I go, yeah, your boyfriend of the past year. He goes, not anymore. Okay, I went out for dinner with him the other night, and I never expected this to happen. I go, what happened? She goes, well, when we went out to dinner, he took me to this really nice place. I was super excited. I wore my best sweatset, my hair on a claw clip. But when the waitress came over, I should have known from the beginning. Because the waitress was a really pretty girl, okay? Exactly Travis's type. She goes, hey, guys, what can I get you? Right? But Travis just looked her up and down and goes, oh, well, actually, I could have a slice of you if you don't mind. Huh? He really said that? She goes, yeah, but get this. Okay, because the waitress is blushing and everything. She's like, oh, are you sure you should be saying that in front of your girlfriend? But Travis hits her with this. He goes, no, actually, that's my sister. Don't worry about it. I go, Anna, please tell me you called him out right then and there. She goes, no, I don't know why I did it. Okay, I didn't have the words. So our food comes and I start munching on our ribs when everything gets worse. Because he's going, ew, looking at me. I go, what's wrong, Travis? He goes, well, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Sauce all on your face, the way that you dress. I can barely look at you without makeup anymore, okay? Do you know how embarrassing it is to be with you? Well, Anna, no. She goes, yeah, but it keeps going. Right, because I tell him, then why did you bring me out for dinner? He goes, well, honestly, I just didn't want you to cause a scene. I just miss the days when he used to look like that girl, that waitress, someone actually I could find attractive, not this whole mess. And you got too comfortable, always staying over at my place, barely going to work because you just want to spend time with me. Yeah, no, it's needy and disgusting. I went Travis, but I thought everything was going so well. I thought, we really had a connection. He goes, yeah, maybe you thought we did. But I don't want a girl who's so disgusting. Finish off those ribs, big girl, because you're never going to see me again. Got up, and as I was watching him leave, he got the waitress's phone number. I felt so bad for her. I go, Anna, I'm so sorry. What could I do? She goes, I don't know. I don't think there's anything that I could do. The only person I've really talked to the past year is Travis. Okay, I look disgusting. I feel so insecure now, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to talk to another man again. Girl, no, you can't think like this, okay? There is a way that you can get back to your old self. She goes, how? So I show her something that I'd hope she would just use. Oh, girl, this has worked out for a lot of other people. You try it too. Okay, I sent her the link. I go, just do the exercises, and I swear you're going to feel better. She goes, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Right? And we kind of leave it at that. So I go home, hoping and praying that Anna actually listens to me. But when 6 months goes by and I have not heard a word from her, I start to get scared. Right? So I call her up. But I was not ready for this. I'm like, hey girl, just wondering if you're doing good, if you're still coming to my housewarming party. She goes, Jackie, of course I'm fine. And yes, I'm gonna be there, okay? I have a big surprise for you. I go, really? You're fine? She goes, yeah. More than you could ever imagine. I'll see you then. When I tell you I couldn't wait to see Anna, I could not wait to see Anna, okay? So when the weekend of my party finally arrives, I'm greeting everyone, coming into my house. But I get confused because I don't see Anna anywhere. But what I do see is this random couple standing in the corner that I've never met before, right, in my house. So I walk up to them, right, trying to see what the deal was, maybe a friend of a friend. But that wasn't the case. As I get closer and closer to this good-looking couple, I go, Anna? She goes, yeah, who else would it be? I go, girl, I'm so sorry, I just don't recognize you. Because the last time she was a mess, and now she was in a cute little polka dot revolve set, and slick back, and little cute kitty heels. She goes, I know, it's been a while, but have I introduced you to David yet? I go, no. Okay, because this very hot man is standing right next to her. Goes, oh, I'm Anna's new boyfriend. What? I needed to know everything right now, okay? So I go, David, it's so nice to meet you, but 1 second, right? And pull Anna off to the side where she tells me everything. She goes, Jackie, it's that Gleam app you showed me, Gleam. Okay, at first I didn't think it would work because it was only giving me these exercises on how to communicate better, on how to make friends. But the more and more I start using it, it changed everything. Okay, because I charmed my way to that man's heart. Right, he told me I was the best conversationalist he's ever met. But not only that, because I got so good at talking, I got a raise at my sales job. You know, got a new place, and I couldn't be more happy. I go, girl, I'm so proud of you, but you're really okay. She goes, yeah, that whole Travis thing is old news. I was so happy to finally have the confident Anna back, but as we go back to the party and everything is great in the world, I couldn't believe who walked through that door. I go, Travis, what are you doing here? He goes, where's Anna? Where's Anna? I know she's here right now. I go, why? But Anna starts walking straight up to Travis. And no one could believe what he said.